Bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi, oi, what's going on? Apologies, I am late. Apologies, I am late. No excuses. I'm not trying to hear that I weren't full strength. Nah, no excuses. But I'm here though. We could get to 600 today. We could get to listen, it's possible. Fresh week, important week, big week. One of the biggest weeks of our lives. One of the biggest weeks of our footballing lives.
Oh my God.
Okay, time inside the box. Yeah, sorry about that. You can tell, boy, man was not ready. You lot know what to do though. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get involved. Let's put this where it needs to be. And that time is crazy because no one's talking, no one's yapping for that long. Not even me, blood. Anyway, man, I hope everyone is good this morning. Stuff to talk about as always. You know, there's always going to be fallout. There's always going to be, after a United game, there's going to be big fallout. And you know what? Especially when the game doesn't work. Yeah. When when the game's rubbish and you still got to do analysis, you just got to find the angle. And I understood the angle. I get the angle. Basically, it's just, you know what? Just rinse United. And I can understand why, because it was boring. But at the same time, while we didn't play our part in the game, neither did City. I don't think Onana wasn't under pressure. Onana didn't have a lot of work to do. It was a game of, it was the fakest derby ever. But as it said, you know, there's two teams playing for other things. Like, basically, not saying we're giving up on the league, really. Let's have it right. We've given up on the league, and the main focus right now is the game against Lyon. If we lose that game against Lyon, then we have to start really planning. That's when the negotiators and everybody can start really working within the budget that we're going to live in, right? That's what's going to happen. But yeah, we can go from there. Gary Neville speaks out. He's got a lot to say. In a Gary Neville, and I understand where Gary Neville's coming from, you know, like it was boring, it wasn't interesting, there was so much wrong with that game yesterday, but the main thing is getting out of that game without any players getting injured and being able to fight. Like, as soon as that window opens, because we're seeing there's a lack of goals in that team. And again, me and Owen spoke about it. Me, Owen, and Marcel spoke about it early. We're like, well, where's the goals coming from? If it's not Bruno, who's going to score? And there are no goal scorers. And not even Rasmus is not scoring. Garnacho's not scoring. Who else is up there? Mason Mount's not scoring. Xerxes not going to score. Dorgu struggles, but he's brand new. I think we got to be careful. I can kind of see it already happening with people already with the Dorgu thing. 1 minute he was like the savior to the left-hand side. All of a sudden, he's crap, you know? So we got to find, again, balance with some of these guys and some of these players, like literally just arrived. I think even Lenny Euro had a slow start, starting to show, you know what, decent player there, like can be called upon, can be relied upon. So yeah, man, there's little bits that, you know, could develop well. We just have to see. And this Thursday, it's going to tell us everything. I think Kobe, apparently, he's going to be back in the squad. That's good to hear, but not to start. Now, again, the manager, or the coach, however you want to describe him with options, people have not been liking his substitutions. I've seen a lot as well in the chat, you know, basically people saying the manager having favorites with these types of players is crazy. I don't know what players people want to be dropped, but it'd be good to hear from you guys today. Then he speaks about Casemiro, basically saying Casemiro's our player. I don't know if that's an indication to tell us, look, Casemiro's not going anywhere. Casemiro, here you go. He wasn't playing great. He wasn't playing because I understood in the moment that he was not the best option to the way we want to play. But he continued to work. The credits all to the player. So basically, Casemiro got a lot of ratings yesterday for his game, breaking up play, a lot of tackles. I saw some good stats actually that was breaking down how good Casemiro was yesterday. But again, the game was in his wheelhouse of it didn't even feel like a Premier League game. Let's have it right. It didn't feel like here you go, where's the thing? Casemiro won more duels, 7, than any other player on the pitch in the first half. Still got it, according to Statman Dave. Anything else? Yeah, that's really it, really. There's not much to get into. There's another piece on Sancho. Sancho, apparently, they're going to make their decision in May if they're keeping Sancho. You lot just prepare to see Sancho at home real soon. And that it is that, it is just the way it is. These guys are not going to spend 25 million on a player that is giving them that level of that output for 25 mil when they got all these players coming in. They're still matching us for the Osimhen thing as well. You could save that 5 million, bring in Osimhen. Yeah, you could just save 25 million and just spend 5. Bring in Osimhen, and you've almost sorted out. That Chelsea team needs a deadly striker. And I can't even tell you what Chelsea need. They still got players coming in, Esteval and all these other ones. I don't see Jadon being high up on their list of we must do this and pay this type of salary. So everyone just prepare yourself for the return of Sanchelini. Yeah, it is what it is. But again, it's not to be depressed this week. Not at all. We don't have to be depressed. I think we just gotta remember this week's all about Thursday. Don't know what the likes are saying. I'm going to have a look at that in a second. Don't forget, people, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate everyone here. Let me see what the members chats are saying. I can put a few of these up. I learned from KG. No, when it says Joe Blackman, you have not learned from me. That's a lie. The killer is they actually know when it's a Joe Blackman show because they literally we're late. Joe, man. And I'm like, raw. Joe's late like that. Wait 1 second. The whole Prem weekend was trash. Yeah, some of the refereeing decisions was crazy as well. How was it dead? We normally get abused by City after. Yeah, I hear that. You already became Stoke FC, 7 defensive players. We'll get our players. Finally, the manager gives multiple Champions League winners flowers. Rip the number 7 from Mason Mount. Anything else? Expected shut-ups. Cool. We're good. Invite, copy. Now, truth is truth. I heard it's happening this week, apparently. Don't hold me to that, though. It's Joe Blackman. We don't know what that guy's going to do. Listen, man. I won't lie to you. I can't wait. This is the best week when you really think of it, footballing wise. We had a stinker. The weekend was a stinker for the Premier League, absolutely. But we go into Real Madrid, and I'm not doing it on DR Sports. I don't know, couldn't get everyone to give a row, everyone. So I'm doing it on my platform. So I'm doing the hate along here. So we have Real Madrid versus Arsenal tomorrow. That one I'll be hating at an all-time high. I think I'm going to bring people in at halftime. It's a halftime thing because I have to stay focused. I have to focus on hate, not on yapper. In that one there, so I'll be there on that. Wait, hold on, let's go. That one I'm gonna have to be hating at all-time high. That's gonna probably take the greatest level of me, to be honest. And then Wednesday. Who's playing on Wednesday, people? Are you playing clubs after? Yeah, we are. Clubs straight after on Tuesday. What else is there? Wednesday, Barcelona, Dortmund, PSG. I'm doing a PSG game. Yeah. PSG Villa. And then Thursday. Oh my God. Thursday. And then Friday, we go into Best of Enemies, praying that we're just normal. Reckless Review Show Wednesday. Reckless Review Show Tuesday. No, so we're playing on when. Oh, but I wanted to do my music show. How did I do it? We'll work it out. It's gonna have to be Tuesday. No gaming on Tuesday. But I don't want to be awake till 2:00 every week. I'll work it out. There's nothing to review. Yeah, there's nothing. No, but we ain't had that show for weeks. We'll talk. We'll work it out. Morning. Welcome to the show. I gotta be quick as well. I'm moving like I ain't gotta get to filthy as well. Yo, Pav, what's going on?
What are you saying, man? You good?
I'm very blessed, man. You know, we had a stinker yesterday. Team
It's right
wasn't.
for me, man. I'm an RSA winner, man. Multiple nominees over the weekend as well. Life is good.
Oh my God!
Can't say the same about Joe though, innit? But still, we move.
Joe's yet to win an award. It's harsh. Like, I don't know, man. People calling it rigged. I will say as well, like, big up to everybody, man. That was a big moment. I finished the show and I was like, raw, man's got a real community here still. Like, even down to the people that know what happens in the chat. Like, when it's like, yeah, SLD, Jagger, you and anything could be with that don't come on the show, but they're still known in the comments. That's crazy. Llewellyn is always just lying about the score as well. But yeah.
I don't know if you watched yesterday's show. I was listening to the Good, Bad and Ugly, and I see like Doc won an award because of bots, and then bots basically called her. Did you hear what he called it? Almost said. He said bros before.
That's getting I need to make
sure. Joe said something to him, and bots was like, "Nah, bro, you know it's always bros before."
Nah. I need to check in with our sister, make sure it's a safe space, and because if I don't respond to this, Riri, she's not gonna be happy with me, bro. I have to make sure. Yeah. Sis, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, I'm fine. He's supposed to actually apologize today because he was struggling yesterday.
Nah. I'm out. I'm not even, again. And that happened on this platform, not on his.
Yeah,
on this one, mate.
All right, thank you very much. Listen, Dr. Riri, I'm letting you know I'm taking this serious as well. Doctor, I am very serious about this. We're going to deal with it. Do you know what? I'm going to call him right now. I don't even care what time it is.
He's asleep, KG.
I don't care. Wait. You know what? I'm going to have to we'll deal with it later. We're going to have to make sure HR's going to HR for this one. But yeah, thank you very much. Just letting you know, we're taking it very serious on Reckless Sports, the rebranded channel. Yes. All right. And hello, HR.
Have you seen that thing from Mark Ogden about the Liam Delap thing?
What's he said?
So I'll just see like a post on Twitter from United Report saying that we're going to rival Chelsea for Liam Delap because that's who they see as the next striker over Gyökeres, Osimhen, Sesko. I'm like, bro.
What's
Liam
wrong?
Delap.
I wouldn't mind having I wouldn't mind Delap, you know.
Bro, this is what I mean. It's like we need an absolute bagsman, a certified striker, yeah. The two out of that list that I've just said is obviously Gyökeres and Osimhen. Osimhen would be the number one because he's done it for longer.
Yeah.
And what are we doing? Like, we should not be putting all our effort into Liam Delap. I'm sorry, did this club not learn? What are we watching on the pitch right now, yeah? Brother, like, people are zoning out after the first 10 minutes. Yeah? We got forwards that's firing blanks. Right? And you're thinking, like, cool, like, if you want to bring in someone like Liam Delap, it can't be just him. It has to be a bagsman coming into this club in the summer. Like, I'm losing... To be fair, I don't even have any faith in Ineos anyway, innit? My faith's all gone out of that window with them. But, like, the fans aren't happy, man. And you're putting us into major depression.
You know, and people like Alan Shearer and stuff coming out, Lineker saying basically they haven't seen any improvement in Man United. Do you agree with that? That there's been no improvement?
There hasn't. Do you know what I was deep in yesterday? So after that game finished, since Ruben Amorim's come in, this man hasn't even seen the top half of the table. Man's been sitting in the bottom half of the table since he's been here. That's mad, you know.
But then he hasn't had the pieces, though.
It doesn't matter because other clubs have changed managers halfway through, and they've had improvements out of their players. I'll be honest, this manager's doing my head in, bro. But what, you not see the DP?
Oh, it's begun. It's begun. All right, listen, Pav, big up yourself. Pav, I'm telling you, that was Pav that was last week, you know. Look where Pav is right now. The worst derby ever. This is overrated league. La Liga and Serie A is cleared. The Premier League is just a marketing, social media-based league. Well, you know what? My name is Jeff. Oh my God! Jeff, I actually hope you lot do a madness. I hope you do a madness. Hold on. If Jeff does a madness, that could be Aston Villa versus... Nah. Actually, Jeff, it has to end now. It has to end. Just in case Arsenal try and do a madness. Nah. I was going to support and I said, nah.
No, we can't support them.
Nah, I was going to support them and then I thought about it and I said,
Marcus Rashford hat-trick versus Arsenal UCL final.
Nah, I can't even I can't. That's too risky. That is too risky for me, bro. I need the gauntlet to be nasty. After that, PSG. If they even get past Real Madrid. After that, we got to just rely.
They're not getting past Real Madrid.
I know, just in case, though. Just in case.
Mr. Gary, before we get started,
are you on a ban?
No. Not my awareness. I think it was a stream ban. I don't think it was an extended ban.
I think it's I feel like there's a ban, you know, because let's look at it.
No, I did apologize.
You called someone's mum
and I'll apologize.
You apologize? No, you doubled down. Didn't you?
No. I'm saying I'm going to apologize now. I'll say I'm sorry.
Not gonna apologize now. No. Wait, yeah, he's on a ban. He's on a ban, bro. He's on a ban. Yeah, man, we gotta respect mums here, bro. Nah, bro. I feel like he's back in. When does this ban finish? He cussed someone's mum on... What game was it? Was it a Wednesday? Thursday. It wasn't a Thursday. Chelsea hate along. What day was that? Was that Thursday for real? Thursday. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You're back tomorrow. Bro. A light 5 days, bro. You're back tomorrow. Now we are going to give out those tickets. I'm going to spin the wheel and then you will know on tomorrow's show who's won those tickets. But yeah, call me a dickhead, ban him. No, that doesn't work like that, mate. Yeah, gotta make sure, bro. I kind of have parallel punch in the air somewhere. El Caps, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the show, bro.
Hello,
Assalamu
KG.
alaikum, bro. Oh no, actually, hold on.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
You're right,
Hello,
mate.
KG.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
How you doing, mate? You right? You good? How's
Yeah,
everything?
I'm all right. You know, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Chilling.
Yeah, your team didn't win. Your team didn't win yesterday against Brentford.
Yeah, I mean, rather you win some, you lose some.
We have to talk. What's going on, bro? You lot are in financial problems. You lot didn't meet the standard.
Oh yeah, I had Lil Yo-Yo put it on the WhatsApp. Lil Yo-Yo put it on the WhatsApp group.
To me, what does this mean, bro? No Champions League, even if you qualify for Champions League.
It's tough, man.
That's why you're rivaling us with Liam Delap, bro. These are you can't be getting to Waitrose. You're getting Audi like us. You're getting Lidl. Now you got to take the Sanchelini one a bit more seriously still.
No. But
FFP.
I swear, if we end up keeping Sancho,
Yes.
we're done, bro.
Bro, you got FFP issues, bro. You haven't met the requirements to play Champions League football. Do you know what's crazy about your club as well? Let's really look at this. You tried to sell the ladies team to yourselves. What is that? They already are Chelsea. They're proper Chelsea.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, bro.
So where do we go from here, bro? What's going on, bro? Give us the Chelsea update, bro. You're the only one we can talk to and understand.
No, because I was looking at the news this morning. Where do I find?
I can read something. Here you go. Except Chelsea facing penalty after breaching UEFA FFP limit with loophole rejected. Chelsea reportedly in talks with UEFA after failing foul to the governing body's financial regulations. On Saturday morning, it was claimed Chelsea had breached UEFA's financial loss limit. Taking to social media, there you go. Chelsea have breached, there you go. It comes after UEFA would not allow 200 million world record value sales.
Yeah, no, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, sister company to be treated as income, you snakes. All right, they tried to raise 200 million for an sister company, Blue Co 22 Midco Limited, you snakes. In addition, Stamford Bridge also registered an income of 76.5 million after selling 2 hotels to another sister company in 2023. The move is said to help them adhere to Premier League profit and sustainability. You lot are scammers. You man are scammers. You man are the biggest scammers of them all. According to UEFA regulations, it's allowed that the club could lose a maximum of 170 million over the 3 years, but Chelsea have lost a total of 358 million. Oh my God! Said Chelsea owner Todd Bowley, Clear Lake are relaxed about the position, maintaining good relations with UEFA. Good relations? I don't know about that, boy. Bro, that's the most you've probably heard about your club in a long time.
No.
You're just selling stuff to yourselves.
Yeah. But it is. But I got some money. Apparently Fofana, he's out until the end of the season.
Again,
after the Tottenham game. He missed the Tottenham game because he's got a hamstring injury. And we got Ipswich coming up next.
You don't make me sick.
After the conference game.
No, you're lying about Fofana being injured. I'm checking that. There's no way Fofana.
Well, no, after that he has a hamstring injury. The defender after the Thursday game had muscle problems.
Or missed the rest.
Yeah, he's out for the season. Man.
No, that's gonna be. And I swear Rudiger left on a free. Did Rudiger leave on free? I swear he did. I think Rudiger left on a free, bro. You stink. Bro, I don't. Life as a Chelsea fan must be different. Yeah, he left on a free. Gee. Kick from studio. It's dark, bro. Shags.
Hello.
Talk to me.
Yeah. Why are you getting up before? Why are you up before, bro? What? Like what? Literally, why are you up before?
Talk to me about what's going on with clearly.
What's going on? Are you trying to scam me? What's with this 2 minutes again, bro? I'm a member, bro.
Oh, sorry, Shake. Sorry.
Oh.
Talk to me. Give me the Clear Lake. Talk to me about Clear Lake, bro.
Nah, I feel like it's calm, you know. I feel like they'll just get
What's calm?
I feel like it's calm. I don't know why you're excited for it's calm. Like maximum we'll probably pay like a fine or something like that, bro.
A fine, bro.
Yeah.
You can't sell. You try to sell hotels like Monopoly, and then you try to sell your women's team to yourselves.
Bro,
You can't do that.
Bro. You need to try. It's Todd Bowley at the wheel. This guy's going to come up with another situation, bro. This is Todd Bowley we're talking about.
You guys, if you don't win that club, what's that world? What's it? The Club World Cup thing that you're doing? Yeah. If you don't win that, you're in serious problems. You're in serious issues,
bro. Don't
because
worry.
What happens if you qualify for the Champions League but you can't play in it?
Who said we can't play in it?
Have you met the criteria? Have you met the obligations to play in that competition?
We'll pay fine. So the issue is UEFA. It's not like the Premier League. We'll probably pay fine for the FFP stuff.
So you're gonna pay a fine to still play in the competition? Do you understand how it works? Does it work like that?
Bro, trust me. It's Todd Bowley at the wheel. Trust Todd Bowley.
No, you can't keep saying trust me, bro. Where have you sourced this information from? You know we hand out awards. Where have you understood that if you guys don't do this FFP thing, you'll just pay a fine and everything's gonna be fine?
Oh, it's from One Football, like McKen.
Oh my God. Bro, you're coming here with fabrication.
Yeah,
bro, it's a ban. Bro, yeah. It's a ban. You will be banned. And now you're talking about bribery.
Bro, chill, bro. Don't worry. I trust Todd Bowley. Don't worry.
Listen, I don't know about trusting Todd. Right now, yeah, you guys are in serious. I'm actually kind of enjoying it, to be honest. As a United fan, I'm looking at you guys saying you're scrambling. You'll play. You just imagine you played in that dead competition. What is it? Not even Europe. What is it? The
Conference League.
Conference. Only.
Forget about Chelsea for now. Let's talk about United, bro.
Let's talk about it.
After watching that game yesterday,
I
think you guys should change your name, the name of Manchester United, to Manchester United Waste Management Limited, because you've got a lot of trash in that team.
All right, and cool. I'm going to ask you. Yep, I like that. What was the score of your game yesterday? What was the score of your game yesterday? What was the score of your game yesterday?
Hello, calm down.
What was the score of your game yesterday?
Calm down.
Hold on, Chelsea. Let's check. Who did you play?
I'm in fourth.
Oh, you played Brentford. You played how much was the team and how much was it? That's your actual raw team, right?
Yeah.
Was there, and it was 0-0. What's the reason? What's the reason?
Bro, I'm staying fourth, bro. You're in 13th.
Did you play Man City?
You guys are scrubs, bro. You're in 13th, bro.
Wait. But where's the goals?
You're in 13th, bro. You're in 13th. Chill.
After a billion spent on that team, where was lukewarm? Was lukewarm
bro? From 13th, bro. You're not even the top of the other half of the table.
Let me check the players.
You guys are not top of the other half of the table.
Sanchez, Caicedo. What's it?
Don't count Sancho. Sancho is your player, bro.
Hold on. No. Caicedo, Gusto. Bro, this is a good team.
Yeah.
This is a good team. Oh my God, Neto. Correa.
We're not supposed to win every game. We're not supposed to win every game, bro. Calm down. We're not supposed to win every game. Calm down.
Wait, but why? Wait, what happened though?
Nah, you see what he did, yeah? Don't worry. Enjoy.
After a million. Yo, people, that's how you take someone to the corner flag. Bro. I went to the corner flag and did step overs, fam. I don't want billion step overs. Nicholas Jackson. Where was he? I did 1 billion step overs, bro. Direct the conversation, fam. We're not supposed to win every game. Cuckoo.
This is hilarious.
The low step over is so unnecessary, you know. Wait, listen. I just want to let you know that I hope this is a safe space. You will never be referred to as, you know, like you're a parent as well. You know, you just completed the month of Ramadan, and then people out here saying bros before. I can't believe that's happened on this platform by something we're taking serious. There will be meetings.
No, but he did say he was gonna apologize. I gave him an out to apologize today because he was struggling. I said
so he didn't even apologize on the day of it happening.
No, he would. We told him to. He did, but I really feel like he needed to do more. So he's gonna do it today.
Look, man. Again, it's something that I'm not comfortable with. I think he should apologize. I'm actually going to bring in one of the elders as well, just so we know that we're taking this seriously, you know, because he is an award winner. I don't know if it's a 2-time award winner on this channel.
Yes, 2-time.
Uncle, we're gonna be serious about this, handling this bots action, right? We got to take it.
I was there last night and I was very shocked.
No,
I was very, very shocked. I thought maybe it's it. I don't know whether it was a thing of jealousy, you know. But maybe doctor has moved on from bots, and bots they didn't like it. You know how these things do men, you know.
Yeah, and we're not gonna. We
have to be very strict.
Yes,
we have to be very strict in this place.
We have to be responsible with his feelings.
If something is paining you, go and drink away your feelings. Don't come here and do nonsense. You understand?
No, drink away your feelings anyway. Listen, you're not here for that. You're here for football takes. Yeah, talk to me, man. A lot of people mad yesterday. Are you one of those people that were really pissed off with Man United and just we're not going anywhere fast? The floor's yours.
No, the thing is, yesterday's game is kind of crazy because my only issue is, as per usual, we don't finish our chances. And also, I was kind of mad at Rasmus because it's like you have people like Dogu and Xerxes who get their chance. And obviously, it's not Dogu's job to score the goals. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, he has to score. No, he has to score.
If he gets his chance and he scores, great. But like, Rasmus, you're the number 9. You're the number 9. So you're like, what is the definition of a number 9?
Scoring goals, man.
Exactly.
I think he was more dangerous than him. Xerxes was more dangerous, and he had
he was. And people who are getting mad at Doku and saying he's a scrub and whatnot, I'm mad at them. I've slept on it. I've woken up and I'm saying, why are you getting angry at him missing his chances? Great, yeah, he missed his chances, but I mean, you should be more mad at Rasmus because what was he doing? You know what I mean? Like,
Dogu's was bad though. Let's have it right.
Yeah, he was. No, I'm not saying he wasn't, but why are you forgetting that there's a whole number 9 in the team? He was there for 70 minutes. What did he do?
Nothing.
Exactly. Dogu at least had the chances and took them, you know? So
when people look into Usher, that's the only one that can make them happy. No, but again, it's all about Thursday though. It's all about Thursday.
Yeah. I mean, and to those people who are saying, oh, Amarim came, we were 13th, that were still 13th. Don't you see? Do you not have eyes? I feel like I'm watching with fans who don't critically analyze stuff they watch. Do you not have eyes?
Oh, you better.
I wouldn't say like the way we were back the way we were or the way we should be, but I feel like there have been improvements overall. You know,
Absolutely.
so I don't know.
Sis, I gotta keep it moving. Big up. I'm thinking right now, I'm going to see Usher this Friday. If that man tries to move around with that cherry anywhere near my missus, bro. If that man, I want Mrs. Gary in that car. I say, listen, if you see that cherry, just lower your gaze. I gotta talk to her like I really took time in the month of Ramadan, bro. I'm gonna tell her lower her gaze, bro. I gotta talk to her like I gotta talk to her. I gotta tell her to lower her gaze, bro. Like we're in Dubai, bro. What? Leave? Nah. Kevin Gaines? Nah, you can't. Nah, I saw one auntie taking the cherry the other day. I was uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was uncomfortable. Let me see him walk around with that cherry. I would not find it interesting. Nope. No. Usher. If I see Usher pulling up near me and my missus.
He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
He has to go, blood. He has to go. What? Mrs. Gary, can you just...
You know, there are things that we would never, as an African man.
Strong talk on the way there.
Never.
Oh my God. So I gave my wife a strong talk on the way there, bro. What? You have to. So
we can never. You will never, as an African man. The only usher that we know is the usher in church.
Oh yes.
That takes you to your seat where you sit down. No usher is going to touch my wife. Never. If that cherry comes near, you crush it, put your hand out and squeeze it. Nonsense.
God.
Cherry that in fact, buy your cherry when you're going there. Buy your own cherries. You understand? Nonsense.
Yeah, cherries at home.
I'm paying money and he wants to steal my wife on top of ticket that I bought.
Oh my God.
Hey, people are calling this toxic. Sometimes they have to let the toxicness flow. Sometimes, we just become goats. When my dad's
what is toxic? Imagine if it was a Beyonce that was performing. Yes. And she calls you out. She says you should come to the stage that she wants to dance on you. Will your wife allow it? Will she allow it?
What?
So you will be there. KG, you said you will be there. Well,
I'll be looking at my wife.
He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
That's what my friends will be saying. Beyonce said
I cannot help you in this matter because I think we have one new person that just joined the stream when you made that statement. I can't tell you if that is your wife or not, but
yeah. Let's just I will never go. What? Where? I'll say Beyonce. Where?
Yoruba woman,
married woman. Me.
Are you finer than my wife?
Are you
mad?
Just
do you think I did not see you before marrying my wife?
Can you just
do you think I did not see you? I chose my wife. Oh yes, I chose my wife.
Can you just leave me alone?
Leave me alone. Get out. You're not finer than my wife.
Oh my God.
You have to show it.
Oh yes.
Because this Nigerian woman.
Who is Beyonce?
If you don't show that aggression, who is Beyonce? When my wife is here.
Oh yeah, let's talk. Everyone is saying that this team is not going. This team is not developing, and we're struggling. Pav, you can tell the journey traveled by Pav. He's close now. Where are you? Do you see progress? Because we haven't gone up in the table. We're in the same position. What are you saying?
First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to the delegates for the
Yes.
awards.
Yes.
And
Two.
for those that were shouting criminal 419, that is your business. If you can do it, come and do it next year. Come and win the award. If you can do 419, come and do 419. Come and pay KG and see if you can
Yes.
do it.
I wasn't involved. They need to understand that.
Don't mind them.
It was literally the votes were from the delegation. But go ahead.
Yes. With regards to what Pav has said, when I called in yesterday, I made a few points. I said the problem with our fans is, I think I have come to realize that the only measure of improvement fans really want to see, when they tell you the team have not improved and you ask them questions, you realize that the only measure of improvement they want to see is goal scoring. If the team does not score goal, the team has not improved. No matter what you try to tell them, they tell you the team has not improved. And when you ask them, you realize it's goal scoring. This team has improved between when Ten Hag left and now. And I gave example. In the last two games, we have played two sides with two different styles of play, two contrasting styles of play. We played the Nottingham Forest that will sit deep and let you come and counter them and let you come and break them down. We played the Man City that press high. And in those two games, the one thing we did very well was to move the ball out, play out from the back successfully.
Yeah.
We have gotten better at playing the ball out from the back. We move the ball to one side and then we switch it to the other side. We move from one wing, the other person switches it to the other wing, and then we exploit the gap. We are better at that now, which we were struggling to do at the beginning. And Amorim has made adjustments. Now, where we are struggling is when we get to the final third.
Yeah.
And that final third problem is a personnel issue, not a tactical issue. It is not Amorim that tells Garnacho that when he sees Patrick Dogo running, he shouldn't pass the ball.
That's true.
It is not Amorim that tells Rasmus to hide in games. You understand? The tactics are there, but some of these players feel the pressure when they actually step on that field. The manager can only do so much. I have said again, I said it last night. Unfortunately, Zexi is not an Amorim 10.
Yeah.
He has been playing good, but we might need to move him on because all of Zex's good football comes in our own half when we are trying to move the ball out of defense. But the moment we go into the attacking third, Zexi is not as influential in the games. We need somebody. You see the way Dogu and Garnacho are running on the left. We need another wing back and another 10 to run on the right. Once we have those two, because defenders know now that wherever Garnacho is, that is where we are going to, our outlet is going to be. But when we have two 10s, it will open the game up a bit more and we'll have runners overlapping.
Yeah,
so I think that is what we need.
Garnacho, and literally there's nothing.
And there is nothing.
We're not going to progress it.
Nobody is going to run with the ball. Nobody. Even though the Garnacho is bad, that is the reason why we are still playing him, because it's literally our only outlet.
I tried to say
I
that.
think we've made improvements. Yes.
I tried to say that. Big up, Uncle. Thank you so much. I tried to say that the other day, and I was like, listen, like, this Garnacho's played like absolute rubbish, but I don't know if Mason Mount will do more yet. I don't even have Mason Mount frustrations because I don't even see him in the game. That's one of the biggest issues that I'm finding. Like, Garnacho he's a wide player. But I don't know, man. Can he? Let me read some of these supers as well before they go. West Derby, I've read that one already. Here you go. Arsenal's 8th place team is 10 times worse than the current United team. He has no excuse to be in the mid-table, to be honest. Well, I think Arsenal's worst team still had better finishes than we do. Like, there was more goals in that Arsenal side, surely. Leave my mum out of this, and I'll leave your
Another bun? What?
no, it's not even a ban. It's just Red Devils Down Under being Red Devils Down Under. As an African man, he'll break loose. I was talking about probably talking about Usher. Here you go, Canny. The floor's yours. We're talking about progress. I don't know if you're glass, I would say glass half full type. Have we progressed or are we going nowhere? Where you at?
Bro, our progression is really, really slow. You know what I mean? It's stagnated because of the type of personnel we have. That's what I think. So it's really hard for us to actually make strides in progression if we have players that have a weak mentality. That's why I just want to come and help the channel and talk to you. Listen, to help the channel, bro. You know me, I'm man of the channel. You know, at that Asha show, bro, how we gonna get traction? You let him do the whole serenading, whatever, and then as soon as he tries to leave with them skate shoes of his, bro, you 2-foot tackle him. Bro, next week, do you know how much traction we have on the show, bro? Asha 2-foot tackled by KG, the comedian. 100,000.
Wait. So you let Usher.
You let him do whatever he's doing.
And I should 2-foot tackle Usher.
As soon as he's trying to go into my skating, you know, he goes away trying to skateboard, whatever, exactly. Just go Vinnie Jones tackle, bro.
Oh my God!
Bro, I don't. You see, something that's up there in my mind that I never want to see in my life. Yeah, if I'm on the Shade Borough, London, oh my God! And it's usually a picture, and they pick the worst picture, and then then you have to do that. That's oh my God! That is.
Bro, to be honest, I get back to football, bro. that picture, that story just kept on going in my head. Like, imagine how much people will be talking about that. You know, this comedian from the UK, the one that does this football thing.
On the stage room as well.
Exactly, bro. It's a Usher.
That's the Ted Lasso guy. No. Hey, no, go on.
Me, I'm just happy, bro. Like yesterday when I called in, I was saying that what I'm happy about is that I'm glad I'm seeing Casemiro now playing more, because I strongly believe that he's a player that he's going through his exit, but we need to put some respect on his name. And then once we do that, he's gonna,
might not be
he
leaving.
can help us.
Might not be leaving.
But I want to lean towards he's leaving and he's giving us his last. That's where I don't want, as much as I like him as a player, I want to see new people come in the next year, or you know what I mean, the next season. But for now, my headspace is that Casemiro is leaving and he's giving us the last silverware in the Europa League, you know, because he's the most decorated player we have right now in terms of, you know, accolades. So we might as well use him and then let him see what he can do in those European games, you know?
No, we're going to, again, this guy's playing a lot of football. He's actually the main option now. And I think in that game against Lyon, it should be Casemiro, Ugarte.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go Bruno, and Casemiro's got what it takes for this year. Casemiro has got what it takes for that Europa. We're going to have to play him. Casemiro, Ugarte, Bruno, Garnacho.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what am I saying? Then Xerxes up front by himself.
Yeah, why not?
I'll do that.
Yeah, but just to have like people that can really play ball, because you can't say we bring Bruno down and leave Ugarte out. We need Ugarte in the mid for some legs. You know what I mean? He's a destroyer, so we need him there. And then Bruno, just even though Bruno is not really effective on the 10, but for now, just give him there, and then we can swap it around in game. You know, but for the first lineup, I think I'd also go with your squad, where you have Bruno and Garnacho on the 10.
We need, you know what though?
But Pav is right though. Pav is right, bro. We need a proper bagsman, bro. We don't need this nonsense of playing like, oh, let's buy. No. We need somebody, a certified shooter, bro.
Got the money, bro. We're not getting a bagsman,
bro. But then let's just like dedicate most of our resources to that, because we've been failing to actually secure a bagsman for a while.
Bro, we're losing 5 or 6 players. We can't just dedicate our resources. We have to bring in players. Like, we need 10s. We need 10s. We need a attacking right back. Yeah, we need so much, bro. We need too much. Like, this team is the only place where I'm kind of comfortable is defense, and we still need to bring in other defenders.
But KG, look, I think it's far much easier to find people that can fill in those 10 positions than finding a real bagsman. As it is, there's a limited number of good strikers out there as it is.
Yeah.
So we cannot concentrate on other positions that we can actually even make shifts and move around. Right now, what we need is goals, bro. I need to celebrate more. I can't remember when I went 3 games in a row whereby I'm celebrating 2 goals and above, bro. I'm Man United, bro. Like, imagine.
You're asking for too much, bro. You're asking for too much. Listen, Kenny, I've got to keep it moving, bro. Big up. There's no way I can talk to everyone here still. I'm not going to lie to you. What am I going to do? There's a show this evening, 6 o'clock. I don't know if you lot are about. If you can pull up to that one. I'm just in. Yeah, I don't want to be late to my next show. Apologies for those that didn't go, and I can see Solomon Condino, a great one. Courts. Yeah, let me be on time. Let me be a proper. Hey, we done 104 likes. I think we can do better. If you can hit the button on the way out, I truly appreciate it. I've got to run. Long day today. Big up yourselves. Stay blessed. SLD, bring me in. You're not here. Man, like,
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.